Hello, my name is Pedro Rivera, and I'm a member of the Pearland Tea Party. There have been discussions about the Texas solution. I want to make it real clear. I am opposed in any manner of any pathway for citizenship or amnesty, including those under the pretense of a guest worker program. The Texas solution will harm my family, hurt all our families by taking away jobs from veterans, from the unemployed, the underemployed, by depressing wages, and sacrifice their potential future simply in the cause of those that wish to profit from cheap labor, using misleading information about technical fields requiring engineering or other technical areas to fulfill those jobs. That is BS. I'm opposed to this Texas solution, and I would think that the GOP would know better in Texas than to push this program. I am disappointed having this is my first Republican convention, state convention, and I'm very disappointed. We are not Hispanics, or I prefer to call myself an American of Spanish descent. Those of us that are Americans of Hispanic or Spanish descent, that are citizens, that are legal residents, are being betrayed by pushing this Texas solution. I have not scripted this, as you could tell. So I'm speaking from the heart. My friends, there are other like-minded Americans of Spanish descent, such as myself, including Maria Espinoza from the Remembers Project, who advocates for the victims of illegal immigration, those that were murdered. My friend George Rodriguez has been very vocal in Raging Elephants Radio in San Antonio. We have others out there that may not be as vocal, but we're out there. And if the Republican Party wishes to recruit other Americans of Spanish descent, you do so based on principles. You do not violate the rule of law. We do not need an immigration reform program. We need to enforce our current laws. Because we have not enforced, neither have we funded the border fences, we are where we are today. That's the responsibility, that's accountable to both parties. Republicans and Democrats have allowed this to happen. So now they're calling it a crisis, just like Obama, and pushing for amnesty. Mr. Boehner and those here in the Texas GOP need to be weary of those that are lobbyists for these companies that will profit in the agriculture and service industries, or even in the technical industries. Those that are paid Hispanics, as George Rodriguez likes to call them, they're advocating for this, and we know there are those that want Texas solution. Do we need to do something? Yes. Nothing can be discussed until we secure the border. If you want to help people coming from overseas or from the border, then close the border so they don't die in these ranches out there in the desert. Close the border, secure the border first. We cannot have a discussion. If you got a leaky boat, you got to plug the leak. You cannot discuss anything else. Any smoke and mirrors that the GOP wishes to put out there during the state convention and changing the wording to advocate for a guest program, no. Any person here, illegal, should not be granted rights over those that have served in the military here. There are veterans, and those that say that there are illegals that served in the military. You cannot serve in the military legally unless you falsify government records. So you enter the country illegally, then you falsified government records. You cannot serve. I have served with British Panamanian members who got in line, who will work towards getting their citizenship. And to cut in line in front of those that came before us and those that are in line today is a betrayal to the ideas of what the United States of America stand for and the rule of law and Texas itself. Thank you.